This one was a must-have for me because, in my opinion, Vivi is one of the strongest background characters that we've seen in the story thus far. Portrait of Pirates, figure unboxing and review. Nefertari, Vivi. Well, hello, my brothers and sisters of the Nerd Nation. I, as always, am Jim, here to bring you another unboxing, actually, in our series of Portrait of Pirates One Piece figure unboxing and reviews. I still, of course, don't have that worked out into one cohesive thing and how I should say it. We've got our trusty knife right here, and we're about to open shit up. And then look and see inside what we got. And then, of course, we get to look over it closely. Jeez, I tell you. This one is fresh from Japan. I actually found a good company, I guess. I don't know. I'll put it in the link in the description, if I remember. To find these figures, and you can buy them at a reasonable price, and even with shipping straight from Japan, they're not terrible. So we can get past all the paper over here. See what fact we have. Oh my goodness, what do we have here? Oh, it's so lovely and nice. We've got the Portrait of Pirates, and we've got its Nefertari Vivi. Definitely one that I was looking at getting for a while, and was happy that I was able to pick it up, because I believe that thus far where I'm at in the story, in the 220s chapter-wise, I believe that she is probably the most integral side character or backup character. I don't know what you want to classify her as. I mean, in my opinion, she pretty much joined the Straw Hats and was a part of them in many ways for 100+ chapters. So as I said, just in my journey thus far into One Piece, she has been one of the most important characters that really, winds up kind of being relegated now to a backup role. So I don't know if she plays any part in any future stories in One Piece. Not really sure about that, but I do know that it was definitely a figure that I wanted to pick up and get a hold of. So we'll definitely. I'm also on the lookout for a crocodile. Unfortunately, very, very expensive, because I guess there was maybe a very limited number of them made, as many of these are, being the nice figures that they are. But there is I guess a repainted version that's coming out, I think in February or March of next year. So I will look to see about pre-ordering that one and maybe be able to pick it up. So we will go and open this nice young lady up over here, and then we'll come back in a few seconds after a short commercial break, I guess you'd call it, with kind of a comprehensive look over and review of Nefertari Vivi. So we'll see you soon, nation. Look, even Zoro's back there like, woo-wee! So here we are, brothers and sisters, with Vivi out of the box. I do apologize, actually, for the delay. I taped this video, back before Christmas, right around the time that I opened up the Ace one, and just got so tied up with different things, with the holidays and with the videos that I was doing with One Piece and Toriko, and that it just got away from me, and I kept forgetting to do the second half of this and actually show you Vivi in detail. Now, she is one of the characters that doesn't come with any other type of accessories. There's nothing that's interchangeable. She can simply be removed from her base. And although I think that she is a very, very strong background character, and certainly enjoy having her around all through the Alabasta arc, and hope that we see more of her in the future, I am a little bit frustrated with this particular figure, because I just feel like for some reason it just doesn't really look that great. It doesn't really look that vibrant. The colors don't pop as much, and I know that her colors are a little bit more of a washed out blue. They're not as bright and pronounced as maybe some of the other characters, but a lot of it is just in the types of paints that's used and everything else. And although I think that it is still a nice, stunning, above average figure, and very nice, as the Portrait of Pirates series always is, I just have to say that it's probably one of my least favorite of the figures that I do now have. Although it was a necessary addition, in my opinion, to the collection. So they definitely did a nice job with her expression, did a real good job of kind of getting the big eyes and capturing, obviously, the essence in her hair. She, of course, has the dancer outfit on that Sanji the Perv got for her and Nami back towards the beginning of the Alabasta arc when they landed initially in Nanohana. And the detail's nice, even down to the sandals. So all in all, a very cool figure. Like I said, just not my favorite. So, and that certainly doesn't mean that it's bad by any means. Still certainly above average by many standards. So, and then here, of course, you can see I show you the box. We've got Ace on there. We've got Vivi. We've got some other character on there. I don't know if that's a good guy, a bad guy. Honestly, where I'm at in the story, and I don't read Japanese. I have no clue. You know, but maybe I guess it came out in this particular series. So. All in all, though, as I said, the detail is very nice. It looks very nice and matches up nice with the Nami figures that I have. And at first, I looked at her and Nami compared to Nico Robin. I was like, my God, what's wrong with the size difference? They must have screwed up on the proportion. And then I actually happened to be talking to someone else about it, and they said, well, no, Robin is supposed to be like 6'2" or something like that. And Nami and Vivi are obviously on the shorter side at 5'5" or 5'7". So, and here I went and I just kind of gave you, I was real proud of, I put up some shelves. Needed some more room here in my office, I guess you would call it, my studio. And I have all my one-piece stuff set up over here on these couple of shelves. All the figures that I've collected thus far. I don't know why I took it down for this, but I had the Going Merry model that my wife built as well for that time-lapse video up there. So, little peek into that, and hope you enjoy the figure. Still give it 2 thumbs up, and look forward to catching all of you in the next one, Nation. If you like this series of videos, remember to hit the like button, leave a comment, or subscribe if you haven't done so already. We'll look forward to catching you in the next one, Nation.